So even after, I guess my mom had a talk with him about me being a lesbian, my lifestyle, and who I date has nothing to do with like the person that I am. I'm still the same girl, still his same daughter, you know. And so he, I guess, eventually came around. But things were just weird. Things were still weird between us. And I even remember when he got out the hospital, he was like all on this religious tip and godly tip, but it wasn't really, it was, you know, those church vibes that I spoke on in my last video, where he's like, oh, don't curse, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that, like very judgmental. And that's not what it is at all. Don't come around me judging me when you ain't really been doing what you supposed to been doing. I could judge you too, you know. And as your daughter, I give you that respect, and I never did. So don't come trying to tell me about my life. So it was still kind of weird relationship between us. But I still had all the respect for him, and I still do. I still appreciate my father. My father wanted the best for me, and I see that. But the way he went about it was maybe not the right way. But my father definitely instilled confidence, instilled love, and a lot of things that I can like reflect on and appreciate from him. But he also had his, you know, everybody has their ways. So he was trying to push me to be strong at a time where it was totally fine to be weak and emotional. So the fact that happened during his first situation when he was in the hospital with cancer had an effect on the second time he was in the hospital with cancer. I ended up not going to see him. This is why when my father was on hospice and he passed away, I never went to see him. But that is something I am dealing with. I have been dealing with. I understand my reasonings behind it. I do not blame myself. It's just looking back on, you know, the events. It's fucked up. I don't blame anybody, you know? Everything is understandable. I can understand where he came from. I understand why I dealt with it the way I dealt with it and stayed away. And now it just is what it is. I could just be grateful. I could just be grateful for all the lessons, all the times that we did have, all the experiences, all the just everything. I like, even though when I get to the hard parts and I reminisce about the hard, deep parts, I can still like look back at the bigger picture and appreciate it. I understand everything's a journey. I understand my path, and I understand that I had to go through what I had to go through to be this right now, to be here, to fucking be so grateful, to be so gracious, to have the gratitude that I have for this existence now. I was playing with life before, and I had to be tried and tested and taken there for me to really appreciate everything, and I do. So that is how it happened. That is what pushed me further, deeper, and now this is me coming out of it, healing, dealing with it.